But look...
I have to pass it.
Either the criteria for judging progress in this course are...
No, I have to pass this course.
This play is something that anyone can relate to, especially if they've ever been in a college environment. How does it feel to go into a professor's office and basically inquire about the class, especially when you don't understand? And pretty much the difficulties that arise from that. What if the teacher continues to give you more information that you don't quite get? Or, what if the teacher behaves in a fashion that you just don't quite think is appropriate for the student-teacher relationship? And really, if bad things do happen, how does that basically go forward from there? David Mamet wrote this play. He's a wonderful playwright who's written many very influential plays and is considered one of the modern-day, playwrights of our age. And what drew me to it, besides the fact that it has times in which people act very real, and also what drew me to it is that it's very relevant to, a college audience. And I think if perhaps I can show a show that's relevant to the audience, it can spread and also just kind of give a message, or at least expose an idea that that allows the student body to reflect on perhaps maybe the fallacies of the education, of higher education, or perhaps maybe the benefits that the system provides, or just get people thinking about, what does, the idea of tenure really create for upper education situations, or, what kind of relationship should exist between a professor and a student? And lastly, are these relationships and these ideas, are they appropriate? Is there a better system that we can create and understand? It might remind you of some of those times in which, as a student, you were very nervous and, had to approach a teacher about a bad grade, or, it might just make you think about maybe in the future how political correctness might hurt or harm actual human communication.